I have been living with HIV since 2004. I always experienced discrimination and stigma from the society, even from the healthcare workers. We feel the same when we go to clinics. We are ready to bring out the pain and suffering and talk to the doctors, but we are totally disappointed at the negative environment around us as there aren't many counselors to help us or even proper counseling rooms for us to maintain the confidentiality. I sincerely urge everyone responsible to help us create a safer space for us.
I am very happy to be a part of this discussion. I did not believe that I would be able to express my feelings like this. Today, I speak as a transgender. In Sri Lanka, transgender are rare. They usually imitate others and become a transgender. In Sri Lanka, it is very difficult to access surgeons because it is costly. There are so many other challenges we face. An example of an embarrassing situation we have to face could be that when we need a washroom break on our way while traveling, the choice we have is to decide between the male and female restrooms. If we choose female restroom, our voice is a problem and we are recognized as males and not as transgender. If we decide to go to male restrooms, we are treated as women and men make advances on us. I was feeling so scared when I went to the government STD clinic whether I will have to face any problem there. Though we are used to go to private hospitals, we have no choice but to go for services from government hospitals at times. But we face many inconveniences when we go to government-run clinics. I am someone who stopped abusing drugs. It is very difficult to escort a drug user to a clinic. The reason behind this is that the drug users always try to find money for drugs rather than going for treatment due to the addiction. The healthcare workers always make us feel bad and look down on us as we were drug abusers. They always treat us differently and stigmatize us. What we are trying to say is that some of the services offered are not offered in a friendly manner and are not the best services that can be given to us. I have heard of the HIV rapid test available in other countries. I have heard that the rapid test is a much reliable test and could give the result of the test faster than the tests we have now. When I was trying to escort a group of patients to the hospital, our three-wheeler was stopped by the police and we were questioned about transporting drugs. This is one of the incidents I have faced. We have to avoid this kind of situations. I kindly request you to stop making us discriminate from the society. This is the only wish we have.
I
am a man who have sex with men and that's my sexuality. I have to face a lot of problems because of being gay. Most of our rights have been taken away from us. I did my ordinary level exam, but I was unable to move to a new school to do my advanced level because of my sexuality. It was difficult to move to another school since I am having characteristics of a girl. We don't have an opportunity to access a competent counseling service. What I believe is that we should get broader counseling on HIV and STI. A MSM becomes a male sex worker because of economic problems. We must pay more attention on male sex workers because they have a higher risk of being a HIV positive. I don't expect the government to legalize this homosexuality. What we expect is to have equal rights in the society.
I
am a cross-dresser, but love to be a transgender. Transgender persons are not recognized both legally and socially. I am a young guy. We have to face a lot of difficulties when we live in this society. We are really embarrassed as people trying to define us in different ways. I am also entitled to the same rights which others are entitled to. I would like to spend my life happily like everyone else. Sometimes my sexual desires could be different from others. There are lots of people who wish to be transgender. But we don't have enough technical knowledge for treatment, the services and sensitivity in the society which is required. We usually select the women's queue when we are in a hospital. But the healthcare workers in the hospital want us to be in the men's queue. We are really embarrassed in this situation. We need to lobby and advocate for strong policies to solve our problems.
අපිට මේ සඳහා මොකක් හරි ප්‍රතිපත්තියක් සාදා දෙන්න කියලා.